everyone, Brickhouse here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the video. Little housekeeping to start off. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. Best way to support the channel is to subscribe, smash the like button, hit the notification bell when my content goes live on YouTube on a daily basis. Well, at least almost every day. And you know, even if you don't like what I'm putting out there, but still respect an opposing opinion, subscribe. You never know. I might throw a nugget out there that you do agree with me on. So enough of the housekeeping. Let's jump right in. This is from The Blaze. Student is excoriated, called homophobic for refusing to accept that her classmate identifies as a cat. Now, what I do know about this happened at Rye College in Southern England. And a 13-year-old student got into a debate, a back and forth with her teacher. And the teacher, well, it says right here, the teacher ultimately told that the student she was despicable and informed her that if she didn't agree with the gender ideology being foisted upon her, she needs to go to a different school. Now, I have the audio. I'm going to play it here in a second. But this is the type of thing that goes on. I'm not saying it goes on at every school, but it goes on in a lot of schools, where they're pushing gender ideology, which, by the way, is a false pretense. And that's why you see things where people out there just say, leave kids alone. Let kids be kids. You know, let's go back to when it was a simpler time that children didn't get exposed to all this gender stuff. Parents didn't push transitioning on kids. Schools, teachers didn't push ideologies on kids at a young age. So I'm going to play this back and forth, and then you can decide for yourself.
You've just really upset someone. Saying things like should be in an asylum.
I didn't say that. I just said if they want to identify as a cat or something, then they're like genuinely on that. Then they've gone. Yeah, they're crazy.
You were questioning their identity.
No, I wasn't a question. I was just saying about the gender. I didn't say anything about them.
But where did you get this idea from that there's only two genders?
I just think it's my opinion. That is my opinion. If I respect their opinion, can't they respect my opinion?
It is not an opinion.
Yes, it is.
It's not an opinion you can have.
Loads of people think there's only two genders.
There's only a boy and a girl.
Literally. There's no other private part. There's only two.
Gender is not linked.
I got to stop it right there for a second. The teacher said that there are only two genders is not an opinion. Let me go back a second here. Thank God for captions. I'm just going to go back and replay this little section.
You were questioning their identity.
No, I wasn't a question. I was just saying about the gender. I didn't say anything about them.
But where did you get this idea from that there's only two genders?
I just think it's my opinion.
That is my opinion.
If I respect their opinion, can't they respect my opinion?
It is not an opinion.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
but
It's not an opinion you can have.
Loads of people think there's only two genders.
There's only a boy and a girl.
Literally. There's no other private part. There's only two.
Gender is not linked to do with the
There is only two
parts that
genders.
you were born with. Gender is about how you identify, which is what I said right from the very beginning.
There's the main point that the teacher's trying to push, that a lot of people are trying to push, is that gender is not tied to your sex when you're born, which is objectively false. It's fact. Your gender and your sex are one and the same. If you have a certain appendage, you're a male. If you have another body part, you're a female. All right, back to the video.
You know, I just don't agree with that. So why should I have to listen to something I don't agree with?
Biological sex, there is actually 3 biological sexes, because you can be born intersex. You can be born with male and female body parts or hormones.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, there's 3. There's not 300.
Doesn't mean.
Yeah, there's 3. I'm talking about biological sex. In terms of gender, there are lots of genders. There is
Again, the falsehood of there's lots of genders. No, there's not lots of genders.
transgender. There is agender, people
Yeah,
that
but there
don't
is
believe
that.
they have a gender at all.
Yeah, but you can't have that. You
No,
do
you
have a
can't
gender.
have that. It's not a law.
Yeah, no, it's not a law, but it's our opinion. We just don't agree with it. We just think it's all just.
If you have a vagina, you're a girl. If you have a penis, you're a boy. That's
Yeah.
it.
But cisgender is not necessarily the way to be. You were talking about the fact that cisgender is the norm, that you identify with the gender that of the sexual organs that you're born with,
Yeah.
or you're weird. That's
Yeah.
basically what you're saying.
Yeah.
Which is really despicable.
How? When it's.
If I
literally
called
true.
my mum right now, my mum would
Same.
feel my side.
If I called my mum, she'd say.
Well, that's very sad as well then.
How is it?
Loads of people agree with that. There's only a small majority of people who actually think that.
And why do you think we have so many problems in the world with homophobia?
Yeah, but
Because
that's
of
not
people
homophobia.
excluding.
That's gender.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
it
fine
is.
with lesbians and gay people.
Same.
I've got nothing against them.
Yeah, same.
But gender is, there is a link between it, and you're
How?
saying that people
There
can't
isn't, though.
change
No, they
who they want
can't.
to be.
They can't. Unless you
You
get
are
a
so
penis
wrong.
attached. No, I'm not.
You're confusing sex and gender.
No, I'm not though. Because
Yes,
if you have a
you are.
vagina, you're a girl. If you have a penis, you're a boy.
Yeah, you can't have a vagina and be a girl, but
Gender
then
is
Unless you
about-
get surgery, even then,
Gender
because
is
you've got
about
those genes.
how you identity.
I
How
just
you
don't agree with it.
identify.
Yeah, it is
It's
not.
not an opinion
Yes,
that we
it is.
express in this
Yes,
school.
it is.
No, it's not. And if you don't like it, you need to go to a different school. So
I did go to a
I'm
different
reporting you to Miss Willis. You need to have a proper educational conversation about equality, diversity and
I ain't doing
inclusion.
it. My mum
Because
said
I'm
that
not
neither.
having that expressed in my lesson. When I'm teaching you about you can be who you want to be,
Everyone else
how
thinks
you
it.
identify is up to
So
you.
Everyone else thinks it. They just don't say it because then all
Yeah.
this happens.
Maybe because they're polite and maybe they're sensitive.
I haven't said anything in all of the lessons I've been in. It's just because they turned around and started saying something. So I said, how can you identify as a cat when you're a girl?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
they're now writing a statement. I would imagine
Oh.
that you'll be asked to write a statement as well.
We will.
Yeah, we will.
So there you have it. Feel free to comment down below. Tell me what you think. Share your opinion. I welcome all opinions. So whether you support this, whether you don't support this, I welcome all opinions. And while you're at it, like I said at the beginning of the video, please smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And hit the notification bell to get notified when my content goes live. You can also catch me over on Rumble and Odyssey. And with that, I thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you later.